Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and I am working on a diamond painting from the Rachel store. You saw me do the unboxing of this a couple of days ago. I haven't had a chance to work on it because I had an order I needed to complete for my crocheting, and I got that completed. So there's a couple of doggy sweaters out there warming up a couple pups here in North Dakota. It's been pretty chilly here. It's been snowing off and on, and today it's just cold and windy. So I haven't diamond painted a whole lot, but I was super excited to get started on this one this morning. As you can see, in the 2 hours that I've been sitting here, I've gotten this whole part completed. I'm pretty happy with it. The canvas is easy to work on. I haven't encountered any trash in my drills, not even in my 310s. Like, I'm shocked because normally you get a lot of trash in your 310s. There was no trash in my 310s. And there's also not a whole lot of 310s, which is shocking because it's Mickey and Minnie. And the dogs. Pluto, which... Can anybody explain to me why one dog is an actual dog and then Goofy is like you have Pluto, which is who you're looking at here with his tongue hanging out, who's an actual dog. And then you have Goofy, who is a dog, but he gets to walk on two legs and talk to the people, whereas Pluto doesn't. He's just a dog. I don't get that. But I guess that's, like, why cartoons are for children and not for adults. But yeah, so I haven't had any problems with the canvas. I haven't had any problems with the drills. The only problem I had with the canvas was the fact that I created a bubble when I unrolled it this morning and then opened it. I'm still new to these types of canvases. I've been spoiled by Diamond Art Club with their canvases. So, like, I haven't encountered anything like that before. But I was able to fix the bubble, and I've already diamond painted over it. It was right here. It was a little bubble. It wasn't anything major. So, yeah, great canvas. Love working on it. Easy to see, as you can tell. You can easily see the key and stuff on here, on the side here. You can easily see the symbols on the chart. This one probably won't take me that long to do. Maggie will make sure of that one because she's already super excited when she saw me pull it out this morning to start working on it. I just wanted to come by to show you guys what I've been working on. Maybe do a whip and chat with you. So if you have something to work on that you want to craft along with me while I sit here and chit-chat with you, go grab it and let's do a whip and chat, shall we? Because I was originally just going to show you the canvas and stuff, but why not do a whip and chat, right? Right. I've been doing crochet tutorials all week. I also had the crochet order that I had to fulfill and got that out to those warm little doggies, so they're now all happy. Which, that's one of the reasons why I like crocheting, is because, like, it's not just art to hang up like diamond painting is. It's something that, you know, you can actually functionally use. And I'm all about that. And especially since yarn isn't cheap, but it's cheaper than, like, say, if you want to go buy a sweater for $20 versus I can go buy a couple of skins of yarn and make myself a sweater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cheap in that aspect, like, balling on a budget. My husband works in the oil field, and we do pretty decently for ourselves, but I still am very, like, I guess they call it frugal when it comes to spending money and stuff. Lately, I haven't been because these freaking diamond paintings, y'all, these diamond paintings are addictive. They're like potato chips. You can't just have one. You gotta have like 50 of them. And I told my husband when I started this that I wasn't gonna buy a whole bunch of them and be sitting on a bunch of diamond paintings. And I haven't. I've kept my word. I've actually been doing really good. I will see one I like. I will put it on a wish list and keep moving. Because I don't want to have a bunch of diamond paintings sitting around my house just sitting there. And then I'll forget why I bought them and then later on look at them. And you ever buy something and then look at it later and go, why did I buy that? No, I don't want to do that. Because I've already done that with the wish list. I'll go look on the wish list. Like I did that whenever I went to go buy these canvases, which I'm looking for a color right now. So give me a few seconds before you start seeing me do something. But I went to go buy this. When I was looking for canvases, I found the Rachel store. And that's why I ordered from them. Because I didn't know about the Rachel store. It's the first time I had ever seen the Rachel store. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll look over there. So I ordered from the Rachel store. But I was looking on my wish list. And I was looking at the stuff. And I'm like, why did I put half the stuff in my cart? I don't even like it now. Like, I don't know why my monkey brain does that, but it does. And I So I'll keep it in my cart. And if it can stay in my cart for longer than a couple of weeks, then I'll buy it. And right now, I'm looking at Christmas and stuff that I could possibly do for Christmas. Because here's the funny thing. I've been crocheting for years, and I see the disappointment a lot of times on family members' faces whenever I go to hand them a Christmas gift and it's not something I've made. Like, my family legit gets sad because I didn't make them something. Like, my sister, she's been dying for me to make her a Snoopy blanket, and I keep telling her no. I might make it for her 1 year. I don't think I'm making it for her this year, but 1 year she might get it. Let's see, what's been going on? I hit 50 subscribers. I was pretty excited about that. Especially since I told my husband that if I hadn't hit 50 by the time I was a month in, that I was just going to quit making videos. It's a lot of work, people. And there's no point of doing all this work if nobody's really watching. You know what I mean? So thank you to all of those of you who have subscribed, that like, that comment. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And to show my appreciation, I will be recording a video probably within the next couple of weeks on a giveaway that I will be sponsoring, seeing as how that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, one way to keep my diamond painting and yarn stash under control is I'm going to be buying items to give away in my giveaway. Or I'll just take stuff out of my stash, because why not? I don't need all this stuff. I only have 2 hands. Why do I need 70,000 diamond paintings, right? Right. So the giveaway will be when I hit 100 subscribers, I will give away a Diamond Art Club diamond painting. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook already, which if you don't, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Instagram and Facebook, because that's where you're going to see all my work, my progress, and everything else. I'm very active on both platforms. But if you saw my post, I ordered that canvas from Diamond Art Club, and at first I was a little, I didn't like it because I was like, why is it so small? But then I realized I kind of like the small canvas. It's really cute, and I actually have it sitting here so I can show it to you before I put my new color in. It's really cute. It's called Love. There's a schematic for it. That's what it's supposed to look like. You see it? Isn't it cute? It's a 25 by 25. Has 13 colors. And even though it is from their old inventory, it is on the new canvas with the velvet back. And it says lifetime warranty. So I would almost think that they would have to honor that because it's on the newer canvas. Don't quote me on that. I can ask them just to make sure. But as you can see, the canvas is nice and clear. It's being kept flat right now because I was planning on working on it, but then I decided not to because I decided to give it away instead. Because why not give it away to somebody who is wanting to try out diamond painting? This is a perfect size. Like, it's not too big. It's not too small. You're still going to get the detail. You can see it there in the camera that you can see the little hearts in the middle. You can see the little hearts up top there. You can see the word love. So I figured that'd be nice. And then for my crocheters, they'll get to choose a skein of yarn that they would like to, or 2 skeins of yarn that they would like out of my stash. And like I said, it's a way to keep my stash down and to give something for you guys, to thank you guys for, you know, watching my channel, because that's awesome. So yeah, so I hit my 50 subscriber mark. My husband was all excited, which was very cute because my husband gets all excited when I do stuff like this. It's nice to have that support. I don't know what I would do without him supporting me. Like, I would still do it. He just probably wouldn't be here, to be honest. Like, I can't be with somebody who doesn't support my weirdness. Like, I support his video games. He supports my weirdness with crafting. It's a win-win on both of us. Alright, so now I need 3609. And now I'm at that spot where I have like that little bit of stuff left, and where most people would just make the section bigger. No, no, no. I'm going to finish every diamond in this spot before I move on. And where I probably should have laid these out a little bit better so I can actually see all of them instead of just throwing them in the box because I was so excited to start. I did not, so now I'm scrambling around looking for diamonds. And I actually had some crochet envy, or some diamond painting envy, because my husband was working on his timepiece from Diamond Art Club, and I wanted to diamond paint so bad. He decided that he was going to go ahead and work on it. Like I said, I was upset because they wouldn't replace his drills. But it's not going to stop me from ordering from them. Like, I know their newer canvases are amazing, so why would I stop ordering? I think I just let my emotions get the best of me. That happens sometimes. I'm allowed to change my mind. I don't have any ill will towards them, like I said before. I don't have any ill will towards them, and I don't, think they're a crap company or anything. I just was mad because they wouldn't replace the drills. Because, if you were to go to a store and you were missing something, like if you were to go buy clothes and it was missing an arm, you would go back to the store and expect them to replace the arm. So that's what I was expecting. So yeah. See, 648. I just had that one out. I literally have them like scattered everywhere. I was just so excited to start because I'm sitting there all week. All week, him and the kids have been diamond painting. And I'm sitting here crocheting and doing crochet tutorials and everything else. And I'm like, I want to diamond paint. And he's like, well, why don't you just diamond paint for a little bit? I'm like, because I know it won't turn into a little bit. I know it would be a lot of it. And I'd be sitting there for the next 4 days mad because I'd have to finish off those dog sweaters. And at that point, I got tired of looking at the dog sweaters. So I was like, it's time to get them done and out of here so that I can focus on just diamond painting. And I did, so I'm proud of myself. And so we got those out of here, and there's some pretty warm doggies. There was actually for a friend of ours. The lady works at my husband's job and asked me to make her some doggy sweaters for her pups. So I made her some doggy sweaters. I was happy to do so. And I got applesauce out of it. Apparently she went apple picking and bought a bunch of apples, and I got applesauce and apples. So that's a win-win. But yeah, I was so excited to start diamond painting this morning, and he had to go to work, so I sent him a picture, and I was like, look how far I've gotten. And he's like, I want to come home and diamond paint. I'm like, well, then come home and diamond paint. So more likely he'll be home here in a little bit, probably, and he's probably going to come home and diamond paint with me. And he'll tell me about his job, which is hilarious, that he works in the oil field, and he's going to come home and diamond paint. So yeah, there's that. I did decide, I think I'm still on the fence about joining the diamond paint along though. Because I don't know, like I feel some kind of way having people judge my work. I know my work is good, but I don't want somebody there telling me, like I would get upset if I didn't win. I know myself. I would get highly upset if I didn't win. Like if I put something up and they were like, this person won. I can't. No, I don't want to do that. I really, really don't want to do that. I really don't want the pressure of having to have it completed in a certain amount of time, or if I want to enter in more than one category, having to finish one. Like, I diamond paint slow when I want to take my time on things. And I would want to take my time, obviously, because you get to win some Diamond Art Club freaking canvases, and who doesn't want Diamond Art Club? Like, I know there's people out there that don't like Diamond Art Club. And like I said, to his their own. I don't have a problem with them. I mean, minus the whole drill thing, but that, it is what it is. I don't care at this point. But who doesn't want a free Diamond Art Club freaking diamond painting? So, I mean, I don't want that Soulmates one. I'm so sick of seeing that stupid Soulmates canvas. Oh my god. That thing is hideous. And everybody loves it. And I'm sitting here like, why? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it. And it's not a Diamond Art Club exclusive like some of their other ones are. It's a normal one. It's one of the ones that like all the companies have been giving away for free. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh god, why would you want? It's not going to have any detail in it, because when you see the free, when you're scrolling through Facebook, if you say diamond painting one time, your entire Facebook ad service will turn everything into diamond painting. And why is it that when it does that, you get the ads for the free ones? Now, just a heads up for those who haven't ordered diamond paintings before, if you see the ad for the free ones, more than likely it's going to be a 20 by 20 or a 20 by 25. You pay for shipping. I think it's going to be, I know there's a company that charges $15 for shipping, which for that case, I might as well just buy the canvas in the size I want, right? A lot of the other companies, the ones that are over in China, will charge, what is it? Not $8 to $9 for shipping. You get it in a couple of weeks, and it's just this tiny little canvas that has no freaking detail in it. Now, I'm all about trying it out just to see if you like it. But personally, I don't want this tiny little canvas. Like, I don't like tiny little canvases. So, just a word to the wise, if you get the free ones, they're going to be small. That's how they get you to buy the bigger ones. Because the bigger they are, the more detail it's going to have. Now, some of them don't need to be huge. Like this one here, I didn't need to buy this huge. Because there's not, I purposely picked this picture because there's not going to be a whole lot of detail that needs to be seen in it. And at this size, you can see all the detail you need to see. And some places will show you like a little chart of what it looks like if you get it bigger. And how detailed do I need Mickey Mouse to be in my daughter's room? Like, seriously? She's 6. She doesn't care. She just sees something that looks like Mickey Mouse and is excited about it. So, like, I don't need to go all, like, gung-ho. Let's get it super duper big. No, we're not doing that. So, that's why another reason why I said that little one would be great for somebody who's just starting out in diamond painting. Because it gives you a little taste of what it's like. And if I remember correctly, that's a circle drill area, not a square. Let me check that again. Is that a circle or square? That's square. I lied. My bad. It's square. See, number 9 is 718. Probably hear Daisy jumping up on the couch over here. The dogs like it when there's just me and them, because then they get to lay all over the couch and watch TV with me. Daisy likes watching kicking Cancer's butt with diamond painting, because I guess because she sounds like me. So like she has this little dog that randomly comes into her yard, and whenever she calls a little dog, I see Daisy's ears start twitching. It is hilarious. I'm like, your name is Daisy. I think the dog is named Pogo or something. So every time Ella says, "Come here, Pogo," Daisy's ears go up and she kind of like cocks her head to the side. And I'm like, that's hilarious. Or I think it's everything Gwenny has German Shepherds. Every time she hears the German Shepherds in the background, Daisy just like sits there and she's like, what is that noise? I know that noise. Who is that? I know that person. Like, she always gets super excited, so it's hilarious. So, and right now my TV is paused so I can make the video. And so she's like staring at it and she keeps looking at me like, hello, hurry up making this video because I want to watch TV. So yeah, they get to sit on the couch and watch TV with me. So yeah, what was the last thing I was saying? I was saying about the diamond paint along. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to join that or not still. I do like looking at what everybody has. There's a girl on there that has an Alice in Wonderland picture that she's entering, I guess, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Where most people like Disney, I like Alice in Wonderland, which I don't know if it's Disney or not, but I love Alice in Wonderland. It's my all-time favorite. If I had to pick a Disney movie, I don't know what I would pick. It would probably be Pocahontas, to be honest. I like Pocahontas. It might even be Princess and the Frog. Mainly because, okay, so a couple years ago, my oldest daughter, Minna, dressed up as Tiana from Princess and the Frog. And she looked exactly like Tiana. My daughter has extremely curly hair. And we dressed her up for a costume contest at her church for I think it was like Explorer Girls, which is like a religious Girl Scouts. And she won second place to a little girl that, you know, she was Boo from Monsters, Inc., but they didn't want to make the little girl feel bad, so they gave her first place, and then Minna settled for second. But it was like the coolest thing ever, because my neighbor had the actual dress, like a replica dress from the movie, and we found a crown that we somehow, for some reason, had in our house, or tiara, and she looked exactly like the little girl, Tiana, from frickin' Princess and the Frog. And it was adorable. I'm not going to show the picture. I might show the picture. But, yeah, so I like Princess and the Frog and stuff. I like that type of stuff. But I love Alice in Wonderland. And when I saw that diamond painting in that post on that page, I was like, oh my god. And I knew exactly where she got it from, because I could tell just by... And that's the thing. You can tell a lot of different companies from each other, but you know it's a good company if you can look at the canvas and go, I know exactly where that came from. Like, I knew it was a Diamond Art Club painting. I just knew it. But I'm starting to fall in love with this Rachel store place, though, because, like, they have some stuff I haven't seen before. And I've been having issues with... I'll go... And I will do my research on companies. Like, I'll search their page a few days before I even think about buying anything from them. And a couple of the places I've looked, a lot of them have stolen artwork from Diamond Art Club. And I see that, and I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to have that. Like, that's one of their, like, because Diamond Art Club has in-store artists, like, in-house artists. And so, those, I'm pretty sure those paintings are supposed to be exclusively to Diamond Art Club, and a lot of people will, like, steal them from their site, I guess. I don't know how they're doing it or why they're doing it. But then at the moment I see one like that, I'm like, no. If you can't even come up with your own designs for your diamond painting, I don't want to buy from you. So, yeah. But look, I literally have one more diamond in this, or two more diamonds in this little square. I'm almost done in my little square here. Like I said, I've been essentially working on this all morning. It's been pretty nice to work on it in the peace and quiet. Kids are at school, Jordan's at work. It's just me and the doggies. And it gives me time to prepare myself for this evening and the craziness of the kids coming home and homework and, you know, showers and everything else. Like, I gotta call and talk to see if my daughter got her diamond painting today, because we ordered her one from, I think we ordered it from Amazon. And usually if I order something from Amazon, I'll get my dad to do it because he has Amazon Prime. So that means that he can order stuff. And yes, I am using a spray bottle of, I don't even know what this is, to make sure my diamonds are down. Because I'm balling on a budget here, people. I don't have a rolling pin. I'm not Betty Crocker. I don't bake. So I don't have a rolling pin. So I just find the closest thing I can with a circle or a round circumference, and I just use that. Alright, so that piece is done. And there's my Archer's Arts diamond grinder. So we're going to lift this spot up and look over here now. Yay. And I know what that P is. That P is the threaded 310. And as you can hear, Daisy is tired of life today, apparently. Thank you for that, Daisy. She groans like a bear or something whenever she is laying down, and it's hilarious. I'll move you guys over now that I've moved over. Stop shaking. So yeah, this is how I work. I will literally, especially if I don't have a clear cover, I will tear up little pieces of the canvas and work in just, I just put my whole hand on that. I will work just in that tiny area until I'm completely done with it. And I completely finished one square already. And it's only been 2 hours. So yeah. But I figured I'd come on and let you guys see me work on this awesome canvas from Rachel's store on AliExpress. It is a 30 by 40. It is awesome because as you guys can see, which, can you see that? Let's see. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit here. Look how clear that canvas is. I don't even really need the light pad. I turned it on so you guys could see it better. But besides me making the bubble in it this morning, I haven't had any issues with the canvas. It's working out really quick. I can see myself being done with this by the weekend. And if not, I don't care. I like working on it. It's fun. And I could actually, like, already start seeing, like, there's Pluto's elbow that I did in the last little patch I just did. See his elbow right here? This part's his elbow. This is his paw, which I guess I can zoom you back out so you can actually see it. That's his paw and his tongue. So yeah, cute. And for some reason, I just got really hungry for Chinese food. I just had Chinese food like the other day. And now I need, done with the 310s. So let's go over and start on the bottom. We're going to work the bottom. I'll work that bottom with you for a little bit before I get off here, because I don't want this video to be extremely long. I do have other stuff I need to get done today before the kids and my husband get home, whenever that is. Hopefully he doesn't walk in here and scare me like he normally does, because he'll get off work, and a lot of times if he sees I have the balcony window open, not the window, but the blinds, so I can look outside. But I'll have the balcony window open, and he'll come over and jump over the banister, which that doesn't scare me because I'm used to that. What scares me is when he comes through the front door and I don't realize he's doing it. That's what scares me. Because then I'm like, you know, why didn't you just use the balcony? It literally takes us right out to the street. So, anyways. So, yeah. So, hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. I mean, it's only Tuesday. So, I mean, should be a good week so far. Monday wasn't horrible. My son came home from school yesterday, and he had his lollipop, and I'm like, I swear that school feeds you guys candy all the time. He goes, no. And I was like, well, what the lollipop for? Apparently, they were taking a math test in his class. He's in 2nd grade. But if you've watched previous videos, you know he's really smart, especially when it comes to math. They were taking a quiz in his class, and he was the only one to get... He was the only one that not only passed the test, but he got all the questions correct. So he got a lollipop. And I was like, way to go, dude. And he goes, I like math a lot. I was like, well, that's great. The thing I liked about it, though, was the fact that normally my son, especially if he's playing a game, I'm going to put this down so I can put my hand here. Especially when he's playing a game, he brags a lot, which he gets it, honestly. Me and Jordan both do it. I think everybody does it at some point or another. But normally he brags a lot, and apparently, according to his teacher, he didn't brag about it to the other students. He was actually trying to help them, but then she told him that he can't help because it was a quiz. So God love him. Like, he just wanted to help the other students get done with their quiz. And then Maggie had an episode on Sunday that we had to take her out to the ER for. She's alright. Before everybody freaks out, she's fine. It was just something a little bit different than what we were used to. So we took her out to be seen just to make sure she was okay. And they said she's fine. We had to up her medicine. But I keep correspondence with her teacher pretty well. Her teacher will text me if there's any problems. She'll call if she has a seizure at school. And she said that Maggie did really good at school yesterday. She was completely focused, more than she normally is. And she was very helpful, and she was playing with the other kids, and she just had a really, really good day. And I was like, I'm very glad to hear that, because Maggie's the one I worry about children-wise, because Maggie is not a social butterfly. Matter of fact, if she doesn't know you, and sometimes even if she does, she won't talk to you. And it's funny because everybody just loves Maggie, because she has quite the personality for a 6-year-old. And she won't always talk to everybody. She will sometimes not talk to you at all. A lot of times she won't talk to me. She'll just talk to her dad. So it was good to hear that she had a good day yesterday, and it's good to hear that Orion did really good on his math test. Now I gotta wait for Minna to call and see how she's doing with school and everything. I don't check up on her every day because I know she has a life to live, and I can't sit there and bug her and have her on the phone all the time because she didn't move here. So I try to let her have a little bit of freedom, but not too much. So I gotta call her today, or see if she's busy today so I can talk to her. That, and if she got her diamond painting in, I'm pretty sure she'll be excited to show me and tell me all about it. And I'm pretty sure she got one with like owls on it because she wanted to give it to a friend of ours or her stepmother. So I was like, well, that's cool. I need coffee. I'm slowing down. Again, thank you for that, Daisy. Daisy, of course, over there grumbling like a bear. And I don't know why she does it. Like, she'll go to sit down and she's just, like, it's like when you're really tired after a long day and you go to sit down and you're just like, ugh. That's Daisy. But Daisy doesn't do a whole lot during the day besides run around and chase bunnies and jackrabbits and squirrels randomly, which, actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen any squirrels here, so I don't know if she chases squirrels. So yeah, so keep an eye out for the giveaway. I'm still debating on the Diamond Art Club thing. I don't know. I kind of want to join the Diamond Paint Along, but I kind of don't. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If I should enter it, I'll do it all the way with you guys. You guys will be there and watch me as I diamond paint the entries. If I did enter, I already have a canvas that I can enter into the animal category, which is the wolf. I can either enter that one into the animal or the fantasy category. So you guys tell me what you think. Should I enter the Diamond Art Club thing? Like, I'm kind of on the fence about it, just mainly because I don't know. I'd feel bad if I didn't win, and then I put all that hard work into it, and like, I can't even say nothing to come of it, because my prize, if I don't win, is the fact that I diamond painted and I have my canvas to show for it. But like, I really want one of those canvases, and in my head, I'm like, well, if you want one of the prizes, just go buy one. Why even stress yourself out with a competition? You can just go buy a canvas. But I don't want to buy it. I want to win it. But then I don't. I don't know. I'm rambling. I'm going to get off here. Hopefully you guys were able to get a lot done. I got that whole section over there done. Again, thank you to Rachel and the Rachel store on AliExpress. Thank you to Sandy, who I guess is a helper for her and her store. She helped me out a lot throughout the process of getting my diamond paintings and everything else. Thank you to Archer's Arts for the diamond grinder, which I haven't got a chance to use yet because I've been getting perfect diamonds, because of course I would, because I just bought a diamond grinder. Hopefully this video finds you all doing well. If you're not well, get well soon. I am going to go off here and probably do a little bit more diamond painting before I get up and actually do something with myself before my husband and my kids get home. So I thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all of you who subscribe, watch, and comment on my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. My name is Miss Crochet and Coffee. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.